ranking every part of the World Cup halftime show whilst they clear all of this shite off the pitch so we can watch the rest of the game. We'll go in chronological order. It started with Ronaldinho and Ronaldo bringing Madonna in. Ronaldo's at the wheel. This was the highlight. Little did we know this was where it peaked. One thing I do actually love, R9 is just buzzing to be wherever he is. Like, you never see him not just happy to be there. After that, we had BTS. Sure. Then we had Ted Lasso come on to bring on Justin Bieber. I mean, everyone just, it was what you wanted to see. That was exactly what I wanted to see 7 minutes after the game should have kicked off again. In terms of Justin Bieber, I'll give him credit. I will give him credit because he was actually singing, I think. I'm pretty sure he was actually singing, and he was the only one that was, because the rest of it, diabolical lip syncing. Then we had Shakira with the actual World Cup anthem. That anthem has grown on me throughout the tournament, to be honest with you. Fair play to it. Poor lip syncing, once again, was what it was. If the halftime show had just been that, I'd have been like, fair enough, it's the anthem, you know, we can stomach that. And then we rounded it off with Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. So, that was good. Fantastic. Never do this again. Never do it again.
Unreal, lads. It's my favourite part of the World Cup, the halftime show. Every year it just gets better and better. Unbelievable.
You have a pick for the World Cup. Who do you have winning? Argentina or Spain?
I mean, it's hard to go against Messi, the back-to-back. It seems like fate is in their hands right now. Sunday will be fun.
Can't go against the GOAT, Messi, so I'd say Argentina.
I'm going to go Spain.
I heard choosing Spain is not a bad choice, so I'm going to stick with Spain.
I got to go Argentina. I mean, they got Messi over there, so I probably got to go to them.
I'll probably just go with Argentina.
I don't know, both of them. Okay, maybe Spain. Wait, Argentina, I don't know.
World Cup halftime show. This 2026 is buzzing the internet. Welcome back. How are y'all doing? Thank you to all my return subscribers. And if you're new here, you are on the right channel because everything trending, we drop it down here just for you and I to have our reaction and to be in the loop of what's going on out there. Yes, sir. I'm going to be rolling y'all how people are reacting to this World Cup halftime show. Y'all know this is the first? Yes, sir. This is the first, and this happened in the USA. And I am gonna say, I love the twist. I love the twist to this halftime show. I know some people say, yes, we should keep it for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl should be the only game with the halftime show. But this one, I love the twist to it because it brought everybody together. Do you notice that? Even with the music brings us closer to each other, and that's what I love about it.
I love it. We need more of this, by the way. Bring this into Scottish football. Justin Bieber.
Bro, there is no point in that final happening. There is no point in this final happening because we know Argentina's going to win it. We know Argentina is going to win this. So what is the point? You think Argentina celebrated going to the finals? You saw how they celebrated at full time? No! They celebrated because they know they're winning this. Again. Just give Argentina the trophy now. Just give it to them now. Can club football just start, please? Can club football just start already? I can't. I genuinely, I can't anymore.
We don't need a halftime show. We don't need performances cutting off and delaying the most historic sporting event in the history of mankind. We don't need you to introduce all this extra stuff that gets in the way.
I gotta stop it right there, and respectfully, I disagree. I would like to preface this by saying that everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so I am not going against anything he's saying as far as how he feels, but I have a lot to say here. I really do think adding a halftime show to the FIFA World Cup is an amazing idea. I mean, we're really talking about the biggest game in world football right now. If there's ever a time to go all out, it's this time. And the Super Bowl is very well known for their halftime show. There's a lot of people that only tune in for the halftime show and a lot of people that only tune in for the game, but there's a ton, millions of people that tune in for everything. We also know that this halftime show is tied into a lot of charity events, which Army have been doing an amazing job with. And also the World Cup just brings together a lot of countries, cultures, languages. Music really is one of the most universal ways to do that. But truly, having BTS perform at the first halftime show ever is truly iconic. And if I was a big fan of FIFA and football in general like that, I would be honored to have them there. And also, let's be real for 2 seconds. Isn't the total length of the show 11 minutes? 11 minutes? Go grab a drink, go to the bathroom, and come back and it's over.
Hardcore football fans are absolutely furious at FIFA right now, and it's all because of what they're calling the Super Bowlification of the world sport. For the first time ever, the Men's World Cup is finally getting a massive American-style halftime show. But here's the problem. According to fans in global football, halftime is a sacred 15 minutes meant for bathroom breaks, buying a meat pie, and screaming about tactics, not pop concerts. Purists are calling FIFA frauds and screaming that they're ruining the integrity of the match just to cater to American audiences. Meanwhile, pop stands who may not even know what an offside rule is are allegedly taking over ticket sales just to see the lineup. So are you team keep up the traditions, or are you ready for the American style music festival? Share your thoughts below and follow what's trending for more updates.
So both Justin Bieber and Shakira are getting less than 2 minutes of stage time during the World Cup halftime show. Here's how the whole situation is gonna go down. When it comes to the show being built, an army of 300 workers have 5 minutes to build the set and 5 minutes after to tear it down. So FIFA is pushing to get this up to 15 or 20 minutes, but the teams that are playing are fighting back. Team fitness coaches are saying that a 30-minute halftime show would destroy the abilities of the athletes on the field with that long of a cool down period. All of it, the whole entire show is being artistically directed by Chris Martin from Coldplay, but people are saying that this is a terrible idea that's going to ruin the match rhythm. IFAB regulations strictly cap the halftime show at 15 minutes, so FIFA trying to push this to 20 to 30 minutes plus the 5 minutes to build the stage plus the 5 minutes to take it down is crazy. What are your thoughts on the upcoming World Cup halftime show?
I can't believe I'm saying this. The halftime show for the World Cup final was more entertaining than the first half we've witnessed between Argentina and Spain. Yes, it all started off with Ronaldinho, R9, Madonna, to then BTS performing as well. And then we had Justin Bieber out here performing as well, putting on a lifetime performance. And then it ends with Shakira performing as well. So you're telling me the World Cup halftime final show was more entertaining than Argentina vs Spain? Was more entertaining than watching Lionel Messi vs Lamine Yamal? I can't believe I'm saying this with a football match as well. Even before the World Cup halftime show, in the opening ceremony, the closing ceremony, we had IShowSpeed Speed performing before the match. We had Post Malone, Sway Ray, correct me if I'm wrong, performing as well. But that IShowSpeed Speed performance was more entertaining than Messi play football. Bro, what is this now? What has the World Cup become?
I don't know about y'all, but the halftime show is needed because a lot of people were tense. Yes, sir. So it's like having a break before we come back to the game. You feel me? I don't know about you, but I kind of enjoy the halftime show. Yes, even though I do not want the halftime show to be done with. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was having fun. This is the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think about this halftime show? A lot of people said they love it. I do it. Because if you are watching the game and you are tensed up, it's a way for you just to have like a break. Just like having the water break, it's a way for you to have a break and come back to the game. You feel me? I love it. I do.
I have to say something. If Argentina wins this semifinal game, I will not be watching the final of the World Cup. I cannot stand it. I can't stand Argentina. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's because somebody else needs a turn to win. Somebody else needs a turn to win.
Some of y'all aren't ready to hear this, but this proves that the World Cup is bigger and more powerful than the Super Bowl. People were so angry that the halftime show for the Super Bowl was going to be in Spanish, they went and created their own, albeit terrible, Super Bowl halftime show. Well, now those very same people who were complaining about the Spanish halftime show are watching the World Cup in Spanish because the English version is just that bad. Even Fox is starting to complain because they're getting beat out by a Spanish language broadcast and a better product. And it's no secret why they're getting beaten. I'll show you the difference.
El pase de Gordon, atención para Bellingham, puede ser, está en el área, Bellingham que le pega. ¡Oh! Inglaterra, cuando se terminaba la primera etapa, Aparece Jude Bellingham. ¡Qué golazo que acaba de hacer el jugador del Real Madrid! Parecía que le cerraban el ángulo, pero se logra acomodar y cruza al arquero Nyland. Señoras y señores, en el final de la primera etapa lo empata Inglaterra con una de sus figuras, Jude Bellingham.
So while people maybe were okay with watching unseasoned chicken during the Super Bowl, they're realizing come the World Cup in the summertime, they wanted a little bit more flavor.
This is my review of the World Cup halftime show. It was terrible.
Bro, there is no point in that final happening. There is no point in this final happening because we know Argentina's going to win it. We know Argentina is going to win this. So what is the point? You think Argentina celebrated going to the finals? You saw how they celebrated at full time? No! They celebrated because they know they're winning this. Again. Just give Argentina the trophy now. Just give it to them now. Can club football just start, please? Can club football just start already? I can't. I genuinely, I can't anymore.
Drop it down there in the comment section which part of this halftime show is yours. Which of these artists you like? I love them all. I want these. Moving forward, we want to have part of this way because it brings everybody together. Do y'all notice that? Brings everybody together. This is what it's supposed to be. Having fun.